I'm sorry. Please continue.
So I glanced down for a sec, and I don't remember why. And when I looked back up, there were headlights coming at me. I swerved to avoid the collision, but the other car hit me. The airbag deployed, and I didn't know what happened. It all happened so fast. I tried to get out of the car, but I couldn't. My foot was stuck. And when I tried to move, it hurt so bad. I could barely reach my cell phone, but I got it, and I called 911. And that's when the cops showed up.
Which foot was stuck?
My left. I've been to the doctor so many times over my ankle and my foot. The doctor said...
Hang on. Will you get to all that in just a sec? Let me ask you a few more questions about the accident. Did you see the car that hit you?
Not until after the accident. Even then, I didn't get a good look at it.
Do you know what kind of car it was?
No, but I'm sure that's in the police report.
Do you have a copy of that report?
No.
Do you have any contact? Did you have any contact with the other driver?
Yes. Right after the accident, he jumped out of the car and started yelling at me.
What did he say?
I don't really remember. All I know is that he was yelling and his words were all slurred, and I couldn't understand what he was saying. And when he got close to my door, I could smell the alcohol on him.
How far away was he when you smelled the alcohol?
I don't know, maybe like a couple of feet.
Could you tell what kind of alcohol it was? Beer, wine, whiskey?
No, it just smelled like alcohol.
Oh, well, what else did you observe about him?
He was having a hard time standing up, like he kept stumbling around.
What else?
Nothing that I can remember.
Well, what happened then?
The police came, fire trucks came, an ambulance came, and the firefighter told me they would have to cut me out of my car because they really couldn't open my door to get me unstuck. And then they took me to the hospital. And I don't really remember all the stuff that happened because they drugged me pretty good. But when I woke up, they told me that all the ligaments in my ankle were torn and I would need surgery.
Have you had that surgery yet?
Yes, Dr. Leopard did the surgery back home in New York.
Okay. I will need to get his contact information from you as well.
Okay.
Other than your surgery, have you received any other treatment?
Well, I'm doing physical therapy now, and I had to walk with crutches for a while, and I've been back to see Dr. Leopard a whole bunch.
Okay. Where are you doing your physical therapy?
At Rebound on 3rd Street?
Okay. Any other treatment?
No.
Do you have health insurance?
Yes, through my parents.
Okay. Okay, we'll need to get their information.
Okay.
Have you received any medical bills yet?
A few.
Well, we need to get copies of all those, and you should bring us copies of any that you get in the future. Also, anytime you see a new doctor about any of your injuries, we need to know that also. How about damages to your car?
It's total. That's why my dad bought me this one.
Did you have insurance on that car?
Yeah, I guess so. My dad really takes care of all of that.
Well, we need to get some information from your insurance company.
Okay.
And do you know if anyone took pictures of your car?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I think we have all the information we need. I will need you to sign some paperwork and go over some things with you, and then Ms. Huffman will come in and meet you briefly.
Thanks.